Once upon a time, in a vibrant village where colors danced in the sunlight, there lived a young boy named Toby. Toby was an aspiring artist, but he struggled to find the right colors and materials to express his creativity. Every day, he would gaze at the beautiful landscapes and dream of painting them, but he never had the means to do so. One day, as Toby wandered through the market, he stumbled upon an old, dusty shop filled with all sorts of oddities. In the corner, he saw a peculiar paintbrush glimmering in the light. It looked like any other paintbrush, but there was something magical about it. Intrigued, he picked it up and felt a warm tingle in his fingertips. I see you've found my magic paintbrush," said a wise old man who owned the shop. "With this brush, you can paint anything your heart desires, and it will come to life." Toby's eyes widened with excitement. "Really? Anything?" he asked, barely believing his luck. "Indeed," the old man replied with a nod. "But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Use it wisely." Filled with joy, Toby hurried back home and couldn't wait to try out his new paintbrush. He set up a canvas in his small room and decided to paint a beautiful garden filled with flowers. As he dipped the brush into his paint, he felt a rush of energy coursing through him. With each stroke of the brush, vibrant flowers bloomed, butterflies fluttered around, and the garden came alive in dazzling colors. Toby could hardly believe his eyes. As the last flower bloomed, it released a sweet scent that filled the room. Excited by his creation, Toby decided to share his gift with the villagers. The next day, he invited everyone to the village square, where he painted a huge mural on the wall depicting the sun shining over the village, a rainbow arching across the sky, and joyful children playing. As he painted, the colors danced and shimmered, drawing a crowd of amazed onlookers. But as the days passed, Toby began to realize that he was using the magic paintbrush for his own glory rather than for the happiness of others. The villagers admired his work, but they didn't have a chance to create their own art. They were always waiting for Toby to paint something new. Feeling a pang of guilt, Toby sat down with the magic paintbrush in hand. He thought long and hard about how he could share the joy of painting with everyone. Then, an idea struck him. The next day, he set up a big canvas in the village square and invited all the villagers to join him. "Let's paint together," he shouted, filled with excitement. "Everyone can take a turn with the magic paintbrush." The villagers cheered and lined up eagerly. Each person took a turn, and the mural transformed into a breathtaking masterpiece filled with the colors and dreams of the whole village. There were flowers, animals, and scenes of joy, all coming together to create something truly magical. As they painted, laughter and happiness filled the air, and Toby realized that sharing the magic was much more fulfilling than keeping it to himself. The mural became a symbol of their unity and creativity, showcasing the talent of every villager. From that day on, Toby used the magic paintbrush not only to create art but also to inspire others to find their own creativity. The village blossomed with color, and everyone learned the joy of expressing themselves through art. And so, Toby became not just an artist, but a teacher and friend to all, proving that the greatest magic of all is the ability to share your gifts with others.